Hi traders, good morning. It's Christo here. It's about 8:40 on Central Time. Just doing here a quick morning update on the markets, and just wanted to take a quick look around. And we haven't done the euro dollar daily dose last night, so I'm just trying to make up for it right now. So the markets, the equity markets, have just opened. This is a chart of the S&P 500 on the 4-hour, and you can see how we have failed at the lows here, and we posted the spin bar yesterday, and the markets were quickly reversed it higher. And it looks like we do have a bullish tone to the market earlier this morning. Some positive talks about the fiscal cliff between the Republicans and the Democrats, and who knows what other reasons they can find to boost this market up. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to this. I like, just for fun, to kind of listen what's going on around it. You know as well that markets and the talking heads will find plenty and thousands and millions of reasons for a market drop or for a market rise here. So it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Price action is the main thing that stays at the base of the structure of the market, and that's the one that we have to learn to read and act accordingly. So that's just just a few thoughts about that. So here is the S&P 500. This is a daily chart, and as you know, we have been watching this trend line here for many weeks here, and this one as well, and we have broken about below it, and below this trend line as well. Everybody was probably thinking that this market goes to hell. We've been mentioning, just kind of watch this and watch for fake breakouts to the downside, and it might seem that this one is a similar situation. You can see that the market tried to retest this trend line up here, and we were sold into it, and we had this dip yesterday, and it was a pretty good indication that the market was rejected at this trend line and it was about to start moving lower. But then what happened is that they bought this market heavily and posted this nice pin bar on the daily charts, which suggests that upside is coming into this market. Now the first level to watch here, it's somewhere in the middle of this range here. It's probably somewhere up into these levels, and then the next target higher would be the highs back into this lines here. So if this continues to be a failure, then and the market keeps moving higher here, there is a very high chance that the market will even take out these highs and start moving higher. We are at the end of the month. I think tomorrow is the last trading day. We're going to go back and look at the monthly charts here. And as you can see, we have an extremely positive development. If nothing crazy happens today or tomorrow into the market, this formation that's on the monthly charts here, it's extremely bullish. So just kind of watch for the close. If they're able to even push this market a little bit higher, probably around 1430, to kind of close up into these levels here, that would be an even more bullish development, and then that would suggest that this market is about to start ripping higher. I'm still a little bit worried about these double candles here on the monthly charts that were formed a couple of months back, and this were a pretty good indication of an upcoming reversal into the market. But as you know, and as you can see, this trend is still higher. So this formation, it's twice as important as this one is, and in terms of an uptrend, because you have this uptrend in your back, you have the wind in your back into the market to move higher. So this is extremely important development. You guys watch it and make sure this is really important for risky assets out there. All right, so that's my view on the S&P 500 and the equity markets. Let me pull up the charts of the euro dollar here. I've sent an alert last night about the possibility of this euro moving higher, and the chart was pretty clear on the daily charts, and I'm trying to get this out of here. All right, so if you can look at the daily charts, and we've been watching this development for a little longer, we've had this 50% level that was never achieved here in terms of the fib zones from this move, from this leg, from this first leg up, and then we came back very close to it. And then our first signal on the longs was this nice pin bar up here that we've taken advantage of, I think a week ago. And now we're having the second one posted up into the daily charts. So you can see that the move that followed the spin bar was this two big big full bars up here, and I think this is what's about to happen next. We're probably going to have this candle here today, and then another bullish one into tomorrow. That would definitely give a pretty big close, weekly close into the market, also as a monthly close. This formation is a pretty nice weekly reversal formation down here, including this bar. And then if we do manage to close the week a little bit higher up here into tomorrow to about 30.80, that would give us a pretty bullish month. I'm going to go to the monthly charts here, and you can see that on the month we can end up with a very nice bullish hammer here. So given that we're still trading like this into tomorrow and probably even higher here, making this an even higher hammer. So just kind of watch this development. We do have this small trend line that comes right here into the market and offers resistance, as you can probably see on the smaller time frames, but this, up into the 31 level, it's extremely important that we can see this developing into the end of this month. In terms of a fee projection that I've been talking about, I just want to show this leg up higher here. So I'm just going to pull the fibs from the latest leg down all the way to the highs here, and we're coming into this 50% retracement, which were the lows yesterday, and I think the projection up here is the 127 extension, which is it's about 130.80. So that's pretty much our targets into today or tomorrow. So let's see how this pans out here. We're also looking at the euro yen, and we've had the trade in there as well, and we've also bought some pound. The euro yen on the daily charts also looks extremely bullish here with this big reversal candle right here. And we're looking for this market to move up into the 108 zone, somewhere around here. And then in terms of the pound, just going to find this pound chart here. This is a daily chart. You can also notice kind of the same formation down here. We do have a trend line that comes down from these levels here, which apparently gets taken out as we speak right now. But what I like even more about this chart is on the weekly time frame, where we have this nice reversal formation right here, and this is pretty strong indication of upcoming prices to come into the pound. You can also notice that this can be considered like an inverse head and shoulders, right here. Some people call this one like a cup and handle, where the market builds this base here, moves back up higher, comes back down, and then starts moving higher here. But we do need to take out this trend line here and start seeing more bullish developments on the daily charts to get even more confidence into this trade. But we do have some longs in there as well. So all right, guys, for more details, you can visit us at the website cristotrading.com, and I'm on Twitter at cristotrading. We post our live trades up on that private Twitter account, and you guys can follow there if you want. And if you have any questions, you can email me or contact me on Twitter at Cristo1. You know how to find me. So have a great day. This was just a quick morning update, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.